everybody please rise?
Oh, no.
Let's do a little twist.
Where are we going? Yeah.
So how's everybody doing tonight? All right, I'm glad I got a reception today. Because I'm going to be quiet or not. So I'm sure everyone's feeling as lucky as I am to be at this beautiful place to celebrate this special occasion. And I just think now would be a good time to actually reflect back on how we got to this point and how Mark and Nicole got us all to be at this place tonight. And I think it'd be good for all of us to get a little perspective as to like the origins of Mark and Nicole's relationship. And also it might be a good time, since they've been so busy lately, it might be a good time for them to reflect back and remember where they came from and how much their relationship's really evolved, because they probably haven't had time to think about that. So to talk about that, I'm going to take you guys back to junior year at Stockton College. A lot of the guys here at this table, we either room together or we hang out together at Stockton, and it was kind of a ritual before every fall semester to move back about a week early before classes started, so we could all have some beers together and hang out and just kind of reminisce on the summer. We're all great friends, but in the summer everybody lives kind of far away and people have girlfriends and jobs, and we weren't always abreast of what was going on. So we'd always take one night. It was kind of like an unspoken law. We'd take one night to catch up on things, see how everybody's doing. And I remember that fall semester junior year, I remember distinctly Mark saying that it was his best summer ever. And I remember asking him, well, what made it your best summer ever? And he said, oh, well, I had this really cool job at this summer camp. I was like, well, that's cool, but, you know, what made it the best summer ever, you know? He's like, well, there was this really great person that I met there, a cool new friend, and her name was Nicole. And he kind of went over her attributes, and all of you who know her, I'm sure you know what those attributes are. And so that was, I don't know, maybe a month and a half went by, and I kind of forgot about our conversation. And one night, it was in the evening, I was coming home from a night class I had, and I opened the door and looked in the living room, and I was very surprised to see what was going on. And I know what you're all thinking, but actually it was Mark vacuuming the floor, which was not a normal event at the time. And Mark had cleaned the whole place. It was immaculate. And I said, you know, Mark, I came up to him, Mark, what's going on, man? Like, you feeling all right? And he said, yeah, but remember that friend I was telling you about? She might be coming over tonight. She's coming to visit a friend at Stockton. I said, oh, that's great. So needless to say, I knew that he was hooked at that point. But we still weren't sure about Nicole, so Nicole came by that night, and she must have loved his cleaning skills, and from then on, they were an item. And I think that they have a great relationship, and anyone who knows them, it's kind of like, they're kind of like our role models. All you single people out there, too, you know that there are good, great relationships out there to be had. You just got to find the right person, and I think you all agree that they're two perfect people for each other. So at this point, I'd like to propose a toast to the bride and groom, Mark and Nicole. May they have a year of happiness for every glass of champagne we drink. Here's to you guys. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.